mi gente, it's Dina with another video, and today we're about to go to a coffee shop. The kids officially started back to school, so we're excited about that. All the kids are at school, so Eva started her first day of school today. So me and my husband decided, since we're both off, might as well go, go to the coffee shop, study a little bit, and then come back home, of course. So we're gonna take y'all along with us. So the things I'm gonna bring to the coffee shop is my little purse that holds everything that I'm gonna need. Essentially, we're going to the coffee shop because I also need to study, because tonight, Wednesday night, I'm gonna have to teach the kids in class. So I have to study the material, make sure I understand it, so I'm able to teach it to the kids, get everything and like basically the order of how I'm gonna do everything in the class, and yeah, study all that material. So what I'm gonna bring with me is, of course, my Bible right here, and then I'm also gonna bring this notebook. So this notebook, I be having my teaching layouts. I put like all the stuff that we're gonna learn in class, the order, what exactly the memory verse is, the song we're gonna play, just in case for some odd reason my phone doesn't work or something like that. I'll know what song for sure we're gonna sing and dance to, because at the beginning of class I like to have a little song for them to like dance to, warm up to me, feel comfortable around me, and then we'll go into their memory verses. Then we'll play a little game, an interactive game that involves the lesson that we're learning about, and then we might do another action song. So action songs are songs where they have to like kind of like move around, say, I love you, Jesus, stuff like that. So after that, we'll watch like a movie about the topic or story that we're learning about. And then I'll also do a quick summary where, I turn off all the TV and everything, and I explain to them the lessons. That way they could really understand it and get it in. Because some kids, when I put on the TV to watch a movie, they kind of just don't pay attention to it. So it's good for me to sit them down and kind of explain them the topic and have an idea. And then also we'll do an activity, some kind of like arts and crafts situation. And then after that, we'll do the prayer request. That's where we go around the table and ask them, what do you want to pray about? And, they always tell me their mommy and daddy every time. And then sometimes they'll add other people, like their dogs, their siblings, and their cousins, and this and that. And then after that, we'll have the snack time. That's when they get to sit down and eat snacks. And then at the end of the class, we'll watch another video, once again talking about the topic. So yeah, this is my little notebook that I use to kind of like keep myself on track throughout the class. And then if I get off track or something, or I need something important like the memory verse, I have it like right here for me to quickly read it, because the memory verse, we have to repeat it throughout the class to kind of get it in their heads what the memory verse is about. And then I also have Bible studies in here too, from my sister-in-law, Bible studies. And then of course some more classes and stuff. So I'm gonna have this one for that. And then I also want to get into this new book. I've been having this for a while, but I haven't picked it up. And it talks about fasting and praying. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm gonna start reading it, reading a few chapters and understanding a lot more, and seeing somebody else's view on fasting and praying besides my own. And what I've seen and read in the Bible and studied from other preachers too. And then of course I have my pen, my blue pen, and my little green highlighter. So All of that is gonna go in my purse. I'm also gonna bring my jacket because I'm not sure if this place is gonna be cold, and I'd rather be comfortable and warm than cold and shivering and trying to study at the same time. We're not doing that. So I'm so excited. Right now we're about to order Uber. Unfortunately, both of our cars are messed up, but we're gonna order Uber and want to go to the coffee shop. It's not that far from here. We were thinking about walking, but then we thought about it because we've been walking a lot today. And I was like, yeah, I don't think we want to walk anymore. So we're going to take an Uber over there. So, all right. Me and the hubby, we're walking to the front to get our Uber. Are you excited?
Very excited.
You ready? To study the Word of God. Alright, so we just arrived and we're waiting on our drinks. I'm gonna go ahead and start studying a little bit, getting myself together, and then I'll show y'all the drink that I'm gonna be drinking. So here it goes. I have a turkey sandwich and my cup of Daisy. And it's hot. That's good. You mentioned me in my Facebook story. It's hot. I don't want to burn myself.
Order for door.
This is my first time trying matcha, and it's actually pretty good. Reminds me of green tea. That tastes good. Alright, so this is what I have so far. So we're gonna learn about Daniel and standing up to peer pressure and the superheroes of faith. Their memory verse will be Hebrews 11. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for, assurance about what we do not see. And then the lesson will be about each one of us has been created with the purpose of shining out for God, just like Daniel. Daniel remained faithful to his identity and stood out by standing true to God. We are in this world, but we are not of this world. Daniel faced a lot of oppositions because he was different. They pressured him to try to do things that were wrong, but he sought God first. There's a lot of broken people that need God, so we need to be the light that shines in the darkness. Everything you do has a lasting impact on those around you. So that's going to be the main lesson and what I'm going to talk to them about. And then we'll do an activity. I still don't know what activity we're going to do, but eventually I'll figure something out. Right now we're about to go to Dollar Tree and probably look around and see if I can find something that relates with the teaching that I was going over with. And then we'll do the prayer requests, snacks, and then closing video, which will be a video about Daniel. Alright, so we just barely left El Copo and we're about to walk to Dollar Tree. It's right around the corner, so we're gonna get drinks, snacks, anything else we might need. Since we're out here, might as well. Since we don't have a vehicle, it's easier to do things while you're out and about already. So might as well get the thing out the way. So we're gonna go check out Dollar Tree. I'm also gonna go to Dollar Tree to see if I could find something for the class today that I could use for the class. I was thinking about some stars or something along the line as that, because they're gonna learn about, you know, shining and being brighter. So I'm gonna see if I can find something that could align with that teaching. We're right next to the freeway, so it's super loud out here. So if y'all hearing a whole lot of noise, that's why. One of the lessons was talking about using glitter, but this glitter might make too much mess with these children. These are a little bit bigger. I was thinking about stars too. I'll probably get this now, and if I find something better, I'll probably pick out something different. Because I was looking for like little stars maybe, because I know Dollar Tree has a lot of craft stuff. I'm gonna check here in the school supply section to see if there's anything, because in this section too they have little things. If not, I would just take those little glitter things that I have. Y'all, look at this. Dollar Tree done moved up. They got little perfume bottles. They got the Sage Marine that comes with sage, lavender, sea breeze, and sea salt. They had this one too, but it looks like people done bought it out. And then the rose petal one, and then they have this one too. That's crazy. I'm thinking about getting this one. It smells good. All right, guys, so we're back from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna just show you everything that I bought, because I bought quite a few things. So yeah, we're gonna show you. Let's start off with this water. Here in this house, we love water and we drink it like crazy. So yeah, we need water. Should have got 2 of these, but it would have been too much to be carrying around. So then we got some iced oatmeal cookies, some swirls, some of these. Ezekiel really likes these, the Buddy Bars, some fruit rings. Eli loves cereal, so that works out for him. Put that to the side. Then I bought 2 of these for the boys. They're body sprays. So here goes 2 of them. That way they don't have to be using their dad's body sprays. They smell pretty good. It's like your typical Axe smell, kind of like sprays. So yeah, so they can use that. They're getting grown, so they want to have little perfumes and stuff. So I'm fine with that. Can't hurt for them to smell good. My husband got this body wash, 3-in-1. It is spring fresh. Let me see how it smells. That smells good. Very manly. All right, I got this mouthwash, of course. I was gonna get the Listerine one, but you know, it was smaller, and for $1.25, I felt like this was good enough. All right, and then we bought more toothpaste, Colgate, the baking soda one. Because baking soda is awesome for your teeth, especially if you're trying to get them nice and white. Some more dish soap. This is the Palmolive. This is like, I think, one of the best soaps that they sell. Either this one or Ajax. because I got the little cheap one that they used to sell, and that was like washing the dishes with water. It's I kept putting more soap. I was like, this is a waste of my money. And then for us to wash our hands with, we have the antibacterial soap. With that, I got this milk, the milk that comes in, not the refrigerator, but it comes outside of the refrigerator. But my mom buys this a lot, so I know for sure the boys have had this and they're fine with the taste. I never tasted that milk because I'm very picky with my milks. Like, I don't like buying Family Dollar milk because, I don't know, for me it tastes like it's expired or on the verge of expiration. So I don't like buying milk from Family Dollar. But I never tasted that one from Dollar Tree. And then our good old trusty big old Stars and Stripes. We got the orange and we got the pineapple. Awesome. Those come in handy all the time. A large size for a cheap price. Can't do without it. My husband got some more toothbrushes. I think these are the charcoal ones. So I got the little sprinkles. So, boom. This, I'm gonna use it for the class today. Also, I need to start working on the craft that they're gonna do too. And then here goes some Suave deodorant. It's marine sandalwood. This is for my husband. He needed more deodorant. He was thinking about getting the Old Spice one, but then he was like, it smells too strong, and I was like, it might burn his armpits, because a lot of deodorants, they burn his armpits because it's too strong, the fragrance. All right, and I got one of these. Like, guys, these are really good. La Mercier, I don't know how you say that. The notes are, they had them up there, but it doesn't have it here. But it says sweet sugar crystals, juicy berries, and a hint of vanilla. But if I remember correctly, it had like sauce musk, and then I forgot what the other scents were. You probably, yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. Vanilla and a soft musk, but it doesn't really say much. But in the video I showed each section, so it should be somewhere in before this where it shows the scents and everything. All right, but man, it smells good. Like, I only sprayed this part and I could still smell it, and it's been like a few minutes since we left Dollar Tree. So it smells pretty good. I was walking around Dollar Tree and I'm just smelling it. Usually whenever I use perfume, it evaporates, and I can't smell it no longer. It takes for another person to come up next to me and be like, oh, you smell good, for me to be like, for real? I was like, I don't even smell the smell anymore. But this one, I still smell it. And then I just sprayed this part of my hand. So some good perfume. Dollar Tree, $5. Yep, and it smells delicious. It smells like baby powder with a little bit of musk, with a little bit of vanilla. It's just, ooh, it smells good. It's like a whole bunch of scents that I love. I love baby powder scents. I love musk scents. And then this one isn't like a strong, harsh musk, because sometimes musk can be like really strong and kind of like masculine. But this is like a soft breeze of it. So it like blends well with the vanilla and everything else that's going together with it. So, yep, this is my haul right here. And this is everything I bought. Around 3 o'clock, we're gonna head on to go pick up the boys. and Eva from school, and we're excited to find out how their reactions are, how was their day, how are they feeling, if they had a good time. And I'm so excited about all of that. So we'll see them later. All right, so we made it back home, but unfortunately, look at my face. I got sunburn. So looks like what I might have to do is start using sunscreen again and do my whole face. And then I was also thinking about investing in an umbrella. Right now I'm charging my fan so I could be good. I have my little fan whenever I'm walking, so I won't be too hot. And then this has a latch on there, so I could just latch it on something, and so I could have my hands free, because I have to hold the papers to pick up the kids and stuff. And then it was just super hot out there. So I had a little conversation with the kids and asked them how the school went. All of them said they had an awesome time. The boys said the teachers were very nice. And Eva said she had a good day. And then when she first saw me, she was like, "I miss you, Mommy." And I was like, "Oh, my little baby." But she said she had fun. She said her teacher was nice. And we talked about her going outside and stuff, and then her doing different little activities and stuff. So it was awesome. She had a good time. And she started talking about some other little kid that was crying, and she said that he was a baby for crying. And then I asked her, I was like, "Did you cry at all?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Oh, you a grown girl then." But I'm glad she had a good time, and I'm just so excited that they had all a good time. Unfortunately, one of their teachers, the oldest child, his teacher wasn't able to be there. I think he's sick. So he still has a lot of school supplies still in his backpack. So hopefully once his teacher comes back, he's able to get that school supplies to his teacher. Because, I don't know, carrying that stuff back and forth, that could be a lot of work. So yeah, and right now I'm about to get to working on that craft for the kids class so they could have a good time also. All right, guys, I just realized something that, look guys, look, I already have glitter. But this one is silver, so I don't know what happened there. But all right, so I see I have this shiny paper. I don't know if you can really see it, but I could probably use that as stars.
What are you doing?
A project, Mama.
Are you doing that project?
Yeah, it's a project.
What are you about to do?
I don't know if this paper could
This paper is not
separate.
working.
I wonder.
Is that a sticker or is that something
Glitter
else?
paper. Nah, it doesn't say nothing about it's unsticking, but I could probably draw stars on the back and then cut out the star.
Oh. Hello. Hello.
I
I'm
could,
gonna do the stars and cut them.
I'm gonna cut out, draw the stars back here and then cut them.
What are you gonna
And
do
then
house?
I could probably use this to do part of the project. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on to work on that, and then I'll show y'all
Oh,
how it looks.
That's the color.
So as y'all can see, I did the stars. Now I just have to cut them, and then glue them onto a piece of paper. And there goes a star. It's not the best looking star, but hey, it looks pretty good.
Oh, that's a huge star.
It's a
Look at that
little
little
off,
star.
but it's still right here at the bottom is a little off, but it's still pretty good. So let me go ahead and do the rest of these and then go from there. All right, so I finished all the stars, and now it's time to work on the little actual paper that I'm gonna stick the stars to. It's funny because some of them look kind of crazy, but some of them are decent. I saw one that looked like, for example, this one has a little super short part at the top and then a long side. So yeah, but it's fine. Like this one too. There's a big old long tip right there. It was like more like a shooting star. But I'm gonna work on the main paper, and then I'm gonna show y'all how the main paper is gonna look once I'm done with all that. All right, so this is how it looks. They're standing up to peer pressure, and then we are the light that shines in darkness. There goes the stars. I glued it for them. And then right here in the middle, what we're gonna do is glue, put glue, and then we're gonna grab this glitter right here, or the other one, this one.
I'm gonna do this.
And we're just gonna sprinkle it on there, and then hopefully
I'm gonna get the yellow one.
Here.
I'm gonna get the
And
yellow
then,
one.
Yeah, that's that on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do
I'm gonna get
some more. I was gonna do a star in the middle, but then I think it's gonna be easier just to do the circle, because the star is too much going on. The kids might have a hard time with the star idea.
Circle too.
Eva, where's all my stars? All right, so we are done with this project. Unfortunately, Eva stole 2 of my stars, so some of them only have 2 stars. I don't know how many kids I'm gonna have today, so I'm gonna use these first, and then I'm gonna use these last. But yeah, hopefully,
Yeah, guys.
because last time we had a full class, so I don't know how many to make. So I'd rather be over prepared than be under prepared, and then trying to figure out what to do with the kids that didn't get one. And I would hate for a kid not to have a piece of paper and not participate in the craft. So this is everything. I'm gonna put these at the bottom.
Guys,
Stop.
Alright. No.
This is everything that I have. I'm gonna have this, the paper, the activity sheet. They can put their names on the back of the paper. And then I'm gonna have this glue. I'm gonna have this glue. And then of course the 2 glitters. It's gonna be a messy activity. I already know, especially dealing with this. This already, some of it fell on the floor and stuff. I have some right there on the floor. You can see it. So, yep, it's gonna be a messy activity, but it's gonna be something that they're gonna hopefully remember for the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready, cleaning myself up, and
Oh my gosh,
getting ready for
dropped
church, and making sure everybody else is ready for church too.